Hi my little bunnies, and thank you for watching. I am going to be doing a haul today. I did go to a couple Dollar Trees yesterday, and I also went to a dollar store today because I had to grab a few things. But first and foremost, I do want to say thank you so much to one of my subscribers, Trisha. Her and her family kindly sent me and my family a Christmas card in the mail, and I received it today, and I was super excited to read it. The card looks like this, and I'm not sure if she wants me to read it out loud, so I'm not gonna do that. But if she wants me to, Trisha, if you want me to, then the next time I do another haul, just let me know and I'll read it out loud. Some people feel this is up close and personal, so I'm not going to just read it out loud, but thank you so much. And this was from her and her family to me and my family. The card is absolutely beautiful. It just looks so realistic. Thank you so much, my dear. You are definitely an angel, and I appreciate this so much for thinking of me and my family during the holidays. You are awesome. She writes me the most beautifulest comments. Like, she is definitely a doll, and every time she writes me, it's almost like we know each other, because she'll say names like, you know, her husband's name, and, you know, she'll say names and stuff, and it's almost like the way she talks to me is like we've been friends for years. And I really do love that, because it's like I don't feel like I feel like I've met her, like really have been around her for years, and I love that. I love our conversations because it's just so warm every time. It's like she's constantly saying beautiful things to me. She writes long notes, and it's always beautiful. So thank you so much, my love. This was very special, very sweet, and I will never forget this. This will definitely be put into my memorial. I have a memorial box where I keep all of my cards from everybody, from my family members, and, you know, every year I go back and I look through them all and I read them all, and it just melts me. So that will definitely go in my memorial box. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I do have a haul, but first, another thing is I want to, I wrote down quite a bit so far. I'm not sure if any more is going to join, but quite a bit of these, of your names that went into the secret stocking giveaway. And you guys know that midnight tonight, that will be ending, so you will not have no more entries. If I see any names after midnight, I cannot put you in, so just know that. And also, there was quite a few of you that I had wrote to under your comments of your wish list and stuff, and I asked you to verify your Instagram. Some of you responded back, and some of you still haven't responded. But if I do not get a response, because some of you, I just put your names in that are on your YouTube, and they were not popping up on your Instagram. So they might be different than your YouTube name, or you just might not be a follower. So I'm not sure, but there's quite a few of you. So, and the rest are all put in simply. Okay, so that is that. And now I'm going to jump into the haul, because there's lots to show you. This is going to be a long video. I just want to make that very clear. Okay. So, I had got some books from the Dollar Tree, and I've been getting some really cool books from there lately. Not as good as some, like Miss Modiva, she got the Dr. Phil book and the Kardashian book and all that. I wasn't able to find those, but I grabbed some books for the simple reason that I'm going to be getting like a bookshelf or cubicle type thing in for my my makeup room, and I want to display like some of my perfume gift sets and makeups, and some beautiful books that just stand out. So this book to me was like just absolutely beautiful. I want to display this for sure. It is so gorgeous. It's called King Peggy, and I will be displaying this. Okay. And then I also got this book here, which is called The Echo Chamber, a novel, Luke Williams. And this book is so rustic and so old looking, and I just love it. Even the feel of it is just so old. And then if you look on the back, it has like the burnt edges, almost like this book was caught in a fire at some point. I will eventually read these, but I literally got this for display. And then I got this one here, which I think is so cool. It's called Good Times, Bad Times, Our Times, a memoir, Dynamite by Jamie Walker. And I know you guys remember him from Good Times. That is an awesome book. I had to give him some play and buy this book. And then I also got this book here. And as you see, it had like a Big Lot sticker, like that's where it came from at some point. So that just shows you that some of the items come from different stores to the Dollar Tree. And I was not able to find this at Big Lot, so I was pretty excited to find it at the Dollar Tree. And it got a lot of stuff in here. Great. And it even has pictures, and it just looks wonderful. And this book will go perfect with a family gift that I got from my family. And for Christmas, I normally try to get at least one item for the family, like a big gift for the house. So that will go perfect. Okay. So that's the books that I got. And then I'm just going to get through some of the boring stuff before I jump into the goodie stuff. So that way you guys can, well, you can always skip, but why would you want to? You know what I mean? I also picked up 2 more of these soft whispers. These are the ones that are supposed to be compared to Dove. And to be honest with you, I'm not going to say they're 100% compared to Dove, but they're pretty close. They're close enough for purchase. I think they lather very well. Either way, I use a lot of soap, so it's going to lather for me regardless because I use a lot of soap when I shower. So this was a great deal. And when I have lots of these, and when I use a whole one, I try to get more and replace them or stock up when I see them because they're leaving the Dollar Trees. I also got one more of these. If you guys see these Girl Scouts, get them because they're really good, and these are going really fast in the store. Like when I first went there, they had 2 gigantic boxes and they're gone. They only had like 3 left on the shelf, so I grabbed one. And then I got these for my candy dish, and these are the peppermint cream taffies, and these are pretty good. I try to keep it filled during this time, so. And then I found these, and I thought these were so adorable. These are the Hello Kitty playing cards. They're the jumbo playing cards, and I thought they were so cute. I'm going to show you a few of what's in here. So first off, you'll get your instructions on some of the games that you can play, so you can teach your kids or teach yourself. You'll get like Slapjack. It'll tell you how to play Rummy. It'll tell you how to play Old Maid. It'll tell you how to play Snap, War, Goldfish, Crazy Eights. So you got instructions on how to play certain games. And then look how gorgeous these are. And I'm going to show you just some of them here, what they look like. Like here you have your ace. Isn't that cute? And they're so big. And then you have a joker. Me and my husband, we play cards sometimes, and he probably wouldn't want to play with the Hello Kitty cards, but they're big and they're great for him because he has big hands. So he should play with them. And this is the 5 and the 4 and the 3, 2. Look at the ace. Oh, I showed you one of the aces. And this is the king. So they're all different. I just wanted to kind of show you a few of them. They have different designs on them, and they're really adorable. So, yay! So, and they have these in all different characters. They have them in like tons of different characters, okay? So just not just the Hello Kitty. I'm just infatuated with Hello Kitty, so I jumped on. Also, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the popcorn buckets that we all hauled from the Dollar Tree in the summertime. They have the 2-pack of the tall ones. They're like plastic and they say popcorn on them. They're movie theater. And then they have the gigantic one. Well, I bought one of the gigantic ones and I'm going to be using that to make my husband a movie basket. Hope he's not listening. For Christmas. So I'm going to be putting Twizzlers. I'm going to put some of his favorite candies in there, and I'm going to put some of the movies that I purchased over time from the Dollar Tree and from Dollar General. I'm going to put them all inside of there. And these old Mary Janes, everybody loves these. These have peanut butter in them. And then the Chico sticks, he loves these. And then he's not a huge popcorn eater, but he does like the Fiddle Faddle, so I got the butter toffee. I'm going to stick that in there. And I got some of the Butterfingers. Now, he's not a huge sweet eater, so these will probably last him like a month or longer. And you can't watch a movie without your Boston baked beans, guys. And then I'm going to put 2 of his, not his favorite, but he likes these, so I'm going to put those in there. And then I'll probably put, you know, a couple other items, you know, in there. Like I'm going to go somewhere like CVS or Walgreens or the grocery store and get him a big bag of cashews. He loves cashews, but I don't want to get him no cheap dollar store cashews. When you eat certain peanuts, you got to have the good ones. You can't just eat, you know, the dollar store kind. Okay? Certain things you can't buy from the dollar store. Oh, you can, but you shouldn't. Okay, and then I was super excited, you guys. I went to this $1 Tree and I seen this box on the floor and I was like, you know what? I seen this little red part sticking out. I'm like, I'm gonna look, and it was by the makeup. I was like, it's probably something garbage, but let me look anyway. And I looked, and I'm glad I did. I like literally cleaned it out almost. I probably left like 10 of them. But I found these Revlon nail arts duos. And this one is the red and the bronze. And they also had the chalkboard ones. The ones with the black labels are chalkboard. This one is like a purplish gray and a black. And this is chalkboard. I guess, I don't know who would really want to write chalk on their nails. But okay, whatever. This one is like a pink and blue. And I don't know what color I would describe this as, but this is beautiful. And I got the gray and purple. They have names on them, but it'll take too long for me to go over them. So if you want to know, just ask me and I'll let you know. This one is called Spring Break, and it's also the chalkboard. I did tell you the name. And it's like a mint green, a light mint green, and a black. And this is another red and whatchamacallit. Another blue and pink. I didn't mean to get so many of the blue and pink ones, but I winded up doing that. And here is another chalkboard one, and this is like a baby pink and black. Let me see if I turn this light down. This might be too bright. I don't know. Is it too bright, you guys? I just have my makeup mirror on in my face. Just, I don't know. I just have it on. So if it's too bright, let me know. And then I have this one, and this is like a pearl white and a baby pink. It's coming off kind of white, but. And here is a pink sparkle, and then this is gonna probably come off black, but it's like a gunmetal gray. It's really pretty. And I got this one is a chalkboard one, and it's like a peach and a black. And this one is like black and white. Here's another pink and blue. Told you I didn't mean to get that many of this color, but it came out that way, so gotta deal with it. And then I also found, oh, here's one that I opened of the green and yellow. I end up opening it to see the color because I couldn't find it, but then I ended up discovering that it was at the bottom. So I'm going to show you what the brush looks like. It's a nice size brush, you know. It's a nice size. I want to see if both sides are the same. It might have an art pen on one side. Okay, so one side is skinnier than the other, okay? All nail polish basically smells the same. Even the scented ones do not smell scented to me. Okay, and then I found some more of these Magic Perfecting Bases. These are the face primers by L'Oreal. And I was late finding these last time, and I got some of them, and I stocked up on them because I was so late getting them, and they work really well. So I grabbed all of what they had left, and I think it was like 6 of them. So there's 3 here. 4, 5, 6, 7. So there was like 7 of them. So I grabbed all 7 of them. Yes, because I don't see them at the Dollar Trees. And I've never seen them at any Dollar Trees except for the one. And I was only able to get a few last time because that's all they had. So I was glad to see those. And then I found and picked up the rest of what they had in these, and I believe there was only like 4 or 5 of them, of the Physicians Formula 3-in-1 application. And these are the spot application concealers, all over foundation, and touch up on the Go powder. So I grabbed all of what they had, and I think there was only 4. It might have been 5, but I think it was 4. Here's the other yellow and green. Now this is the only one they had in this color, and it's beautiful. That purple is gorgeous in gold. Another black and white. And then I grabbed all of what they had left of these face towels. I don't see these anymore at any of the Dollar Trees. They only have the cheapy ones that they always have in the pink package with the lady on it. I've never seen these again. And so I grabbed all of what they had, and they only had 4. If they had 10, I would have grabbed 10 because I really like these, and I don't never see them anywhere. If you can see my table, you'd be like, wow. I know we all hauled these in the summertime, but these are great. These are the LA Color lip glosses. I got 2 of the clear. I got 1 of the sparkle. Here's another Revlon nail polish in the sparkle in the gunmetal gray. They had the Beauty Benefits LA Wet n Wild lip glosses, so I got the fuchsia. I found this grease, and this one's new. This is the Argan Oil Vitamins AEB5 Enriched. And if you look inside, it is by Softy. It is a hair and scalp conditioner. See the little herbal pieces in there? And it smells so good. I don't even know where to start in here. This is insane. I'm going to have to move some of this stuff for sure. Okay. I found, guys, the Milani eye shadow pencils, and I love them. I actually have one on my eyes as we speak. Okay, I found the eyeliner pencils. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I mean the eyeshadow pencils, and right now I have this exact color on my eyelids, and it is so creamy, and I love the fact that it's in the pencil. It's not all creasy and stuff, it's smooth. And I love that it's in a pencil because you can put it exactly where you want it. You know how sometimes when you put the powder on with the brush, the powder flies everywhere? Well, you can put this on exactly where you want it, so I love it. So this one is in color Sand Duns. Sand Duns. So I got that one, and I got multiples of each. I also found, so I found 8 different colors, and I think I got 4 of each, except for 2 of them I only got 2 or 1. Okay, so I got 4 of the golden bronze. I got 4 of the espresso line. That's just like a dark brown. I got this one. I believe I only got 3 of. This is the one that I got 3. This is called Lovely Frost, and it's like a metallic silver. I got the royal purple. I got 4 of. And this is the one I was only able to get 1 of this one. This is called Plum Armor, and it's like a beautiful purple. And I got this blue one here, and this is called Aquatic Style. Aquatic Style. I hope I'm saying that right. Aquatic. That's the blue. And then I got this purple, which is called Midnight Romance. And I just want to show you guys real quick so you guys can see the difference in these 3 purples. See, they're all different. All of them are different, okay? And here is 2 more of the royal purples. Here's another one of the Midnight Romance. The blue, Aquatic or something like that. Here's another royal purple. So that's the 4 that I got in the royal. I got so much stuff in this bag. And here's another one of the brown, the espresso. I also got all of what they had left of the e.l.f. liners, and I think there was 4 of them, if I'm not mistaken. And I got what they had left because these will not be seen either in the Dollar Tree. And I don't see them anywhere else, only the one. I also grabbed a bunch more of the blushes. And I want to tell you, these blushes are amazing. They are truly amazing. I actually have one on right now. It's so pigmented, I put too much on and I even blew it off the brush and everything, and it still went on very dark. So you got to be very, very careful with how you apply because it is super pigmented, okay? So I have a different color shade on right now, but I got these. Here is another silver, another gold, another gold. There's another brown. Two more blues. So I believe that's the 4 right there. Yep. And then here's another blush. I don't think this is the same as I just... Let me see. No, these are different. Oh. This is the one I believe I have on. Yeah, that's the one I have on right now. And I got some of these laxed eyelashes. I call them laxed lashes because when I'm not going nowhere special and I just want to put some lashes on, do my makeup, I don't like to wear my expensive ones, so I'll just throw on some cheapy dollar store ones, and these work really nicely. So that's why I call them laxed lashes. Just lashes I want to wear when I want to chill and just look cute. Okay. Here is another brown, so that makes it 4. And I think this one I only was able to get 2 or 3. So this is the one that I have on right now. And then I found some of the lip glosses. I got more of, actually. So I got another orange. These are the Wet n Wild ones. This is like a salmon pink. Here's another salmon pink. Here is the sparkle pink, glittery. And then I got these two gold ones, and I just want to show you that they are different golds. Okay, they're different color golds. Here's another gold, so that's 4 of those. I think I got like 26 or 28, I think. And then here's another blush, and this one is different than the last two that I showed you. Different than this. And this. Different. Okay. And I got another fuchsia Wet n Wild gloss. And they came back out with the Revo Chap Ice Bombs. I didn't go crazy on them. I just got the 3 flavors, the cherry, strawberry, and the watermelon. I still have a bunch of them that I haven't used. Then I found the Wet n Wild nail polishes. They're new. Oh, sorry. This one is called French White Cream. This one is called Tickled Pink. Just a baby pink. This is just a top and bottom coat clear protector. This one was really cool. It's called Red Red, and it says Cosmo Girl Kiss of Approval Beauty Award winner. So this was a beauty award winner, this one here. I should have grabbed more of them ones, but. And then I got this one. It's called Black Cream. This one is called Lavender Cream. I don't know why they're calling it lavender, because it's like fuchsia. Don't mind I got lipstick right here, you guys. And it's hard to come off. That's what I have on. It is very matte, but it is hard to come off. Here's another gray. I believe that, no, does that make it 4? I think it makes it 3. And I found these cute little head wraps again. I think this was the same color that I had, and I don't know if it is or not, but I got it. I thought it was cute. And I did not get the gray, so I got the gray one. That's cute. Anything leopard and zebra to me is beautiful. And then I got 2 more of these. I know you guys are probably gonna be like, lady, how many of them are you gonna get? But I really, really enjoy these. And these are gonna be leaving the Dollar Tree anyway, too. And I believe these are $2 or $3 at Target. So I think 2. But, you know. And then I got another one of these LA Color Mega Grow nail stuff here. Here is another one of the blushes, and it is one of the same of the other ones. Here's the nail polish by Wet n Wild, and it's called Caribbean Frost, and this is so beautiful. Look at that green. Gorgeous. Gorge. Okay. Then I thought these were cute. These are Wet n Wild accessories. These are emery boards, 10 count new. And I just thought they were cute because they're in the case. You get 5 of the ones with the Wet n Wild and 5 of the purple. I got another one of the Wet n Wild, and this is called Sparkled. Oh, sorry, Sparked. And I got more of the little stickers. And then I seen Deb Anderson haul these little buttons. These are the home button. It goes on for your iPad or your iPhone. I thought these were adorable. So, and they had other designs, but I didn't go crazy on them. So I got the ones that have the rhinestones and the ones with this pattern here. And that is it for that. Oh, my table is crazy right now. How am I going to put all this stuff back? And my girl's bathroom is like in pink. So I got them the pink squishy toilet seat. I hope it's not like cheap or whatever. I'm going to try it on their toilet. I thought it was really cute for $7. Well, $7.99. So I got that. And I got these because the bathroom is like pink and burgundy-ish, so I got these. And then I found these ones for my bathroom in my room because it's cream and this color blue. Shells. And then I got this for the shower. And this is just like a suction cup corner shelf. And I got another one, a contact lens case. It's just like jeweled out. I got my oldest because she loves Winnie the Pooh to put in her stocking. I got her some of these for OTEC because this is the color of her uniform, so she's going to change her shoelaces out. I got my youngest. This is beautiful. This is actually what it looks like. It's a 2 open picture frame, and this is what they look like. She loves Betty Boo. These were only $1. So I got her that one, and I got her this style. So very cute. And then I got my oldest, the Winnie the Pooh pens. Yes, yes, yes. What else did I get from that? Oh. My husband got these and they look disgusting, but they're jalapeno popper things. Yep. And then I got 4 of these gigantic bags. These are like laundry bags. You can use them for laundry or whatever else. I always get those. And then I also got this for my youngest to hang on her wall, because the other ones are for something for her to sit on her desk, and this one is to hang on her wall. This was $1. Amazing. I love my dollar store. And I got them each a pair of these. These were $5.99. I should have got them a whole bunch, but my youngest got the pink, and on them they just say happy. My oldest got the blue. I said I wasn't going to get another one of them, but I ended up doing it anyway because I'm hard-headed to myself, and that's just what it is. And those of you guys that want to know what I have on my lips, I have one of the test tubes on my lips. I love these. They're so matte, and they don't come off. I can lick away, and it will not come off my mouth. It's very drying, though, because it's super matte, and I love it. So that's what I have on my lips. All right. So that is all I have in my haul. This is almost 40 minutes. So
I hope you guys can appreciate that. And I
love you guys so, so much. And I want to show you that I got a little clicker because it came along with, and I want to show you guys, do not buy this on eBay if you see it. It came with this little tripod, which I was not going to use anyway. This you can buy from the Dollar Tree. And it came with this little thing, and this is supposed to go on my iPad Air 2. This really will fit. Look how little this is. I don't know what's wrong with them people, but they lied to me, and I paid $12.99, and I got these 3 pieces, and I love the clicker, but this is garbage. So the clicker works like, right now I can click it off. Instead of me reaching over and touching the button, rather it's pictures or videos. And that's that. So do not buy that off eBay, okay? And I will see you guys soon because you guys know the giveaway's coming up. All right. Talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye. Let me see if I can get you off. Wow. I clicked. Oh, sorry. The blue light had to come on.